Hi guys, don't know if this live thing is working. I wanted to do you a quick video because I've opened up 3 more spots for the one-to-one coaching. But what I wanted to do in this video is give you some tips, more than tips, some actual strategies where to focus to get really fast results with Amazon. So what I want you to do is, when you're watching this video, is I'm going to clump it together. It's a really sort of quick video, but if you use this, it will definitely help you. If you're looking to get faster results with Amazon, if you're feeling that you're spinning your wheels a little bit, if you just can't seem to get this stuff done, these areas will really help you. And the reason I'm telling you about them is because really they're the areas that we focus on in the one-on-one coaching. See, the purpose of the one-on-one coaching it's not like we meet on Skype and I say miraculous things that I hide from everyone for my coaching clients. But this is where the fast progress comes. It's literally giving you exactly what you need to do to get the results. So it's more to do with building a plan and actually going forth with it. I'll tell you these things I've got. So how to make fast progress with Amazon sites is this. How to make it easy is 1, concentrate where you're focusing, okay? So if you've been with me for less than 3 months, you can be excused if you are focusing on learning this stuff and studying. Yes, there's a part where you need to learn and study this stuff, and this is to help you, okay? If you've been studying this stuff for years and you're still not getting results, that's fine. But if you're frustrated because you're not getting results, change the focus from studying this stuff to just learning what you need to move forward. That is a huge distinction, because what I see a lot of, and this is based on teaching hundreds of people now for over the last 6 years, what I see a lot is people do ever so much studying, and because the web's changing all the time, and just SEO. So we're actually building the sites and we're ranking them via SEO. Because it can change, because there's many different ways of doing things, you can get caught in the trap of learning this stuff, and then a few months later something will change, and then you're learning that, and a few months later something will change, and so on and so on. But here's the thing, here's the cool thing. My SEO tactics or techniques haven't changed in the last 10 years. Now, of course, I've put new stuff in there, 2018, from 2008, but the actual principles, foundation behind it are exactly the same, okay? It's just great content, linking through to relevant content, good site structure, and having good, as much as you can, good content, linking through to good content, building my own network through social media. I believe you should do that rather than a private blog network, but each to their own. I think your stuff, it should be your stuff that interconnects the site. But the actual foundation of it, I could literally tell you how I ranked a site in 2008, and you could do it now, and I guarantee you it would rank. The foundation is here. I mean, you've got silo sites, you've got LSI keywords, you've got lots of different ways of doing things, more keyword tools, more stuff. But just to say, literally, if you focus on the main things, okay, just making sure you've got good content, making sure they're good reviews, making sure you understand like the keyword content and what you're doing and why you're doing it, you will move forward faster. So the first thing is focus. Focus on assets, okay? Every single site that you build is an asset. It shouldn't be viewed as, I'll get onto this in a second, but when you're building a site, it's not like, right, I'll build a site and I hope this works. What you want to do is literally do more than you think, okay? To get success with this stuff, you don't have to work like a nutcase. You don't have to work, 16-hour days or anything like that. But you do need a schedule where you do far more than you think, because every single site that you build will be an asset. You're building it up, so you've got it building up, and you can look over your sites and say, okay, I've got this one working, this one working, this one working. So what you need is focus on that, and you need a plan. I've put here in my notes, an understanding of business models and a plan which goes in with the focus. When you understand how much you want to make, when you understand the path to get in there, how are you going to do it? Are you going to flip the sites, or are you going to build up authority sites? Like with that course, the survey, some of you have seen that course I sent out on how to build quick authority sites. It doesn't matter how you do it or which model that you're using or whether you're using a combination of all three, but you need to have a focus where you've got nothing elaborate, not like a big business plan, but just on your notepad or wherever you work, like on your notes. What are you doing week to week? How are you tracking that you're moving forward? Okay, so yes, you've got money goals, but initially when you're starting out with nothing, you need building goals, okay? You need to get something out there. There's no reason if you're there and you're sort of going, oh, I just can't get this stuff done, then you need to, and I'd just say, because I want to help, you won't find the momentum, okay? You just need to start. It's a bit like going to the gym. It's not easy, it's not cool, it's not fun initially, okay? But the joy will come as you start moving forward, as you start churning, as you start doing this stuff and getting results, because you're doing more than, I dare say, a normal person, okay? You're doing like twice, 3 times as much, and you've got things working for you. You will start to get results. And then from those results, then you start looking at the results and how to expand on it. If you dabble, okay, and I just mean this literally to help you. So if you dabble with stuff and go, right, I'll try that, you'll forever be dabbling, okay? You need to go all in and you need to say, I want an Amazon affiliate business. I'm going to make this work. I am literally going to build a plan. It doesn't have to be massive. I'm on about, if you want to make $200 a week, that's absolutely fine, okay? If you want to make $2,000 a week, that's absolutely fine too. Obviously, the work will go up, but whatever your plan is fine, but you need to have something down in writing so you know what steps you're taking to get there. I'll give you a quick example. Say if your plan was for $2,000 a week, okay, a sort of big plan like that, and you were building three sites to sell on Flipper, and then you were building 2 to keep. Or it's just working out what you're comfortable with. Or you could build 2 sites for Flipper, okay, and sell them at $500 each or $1,000, okay. You're just working out figures and you're just splitting it up on what they're worth. But any goal's fine. If you said I want to make $500 a week, build 1 site, flip it on Flipper for $250. I'll actually show you. I've got a thing I keep meaning to post of a guy. Torello, a shout out to you if you're watching Torello, who's doing really, really well using that method. I'll post a video showing it, that he's been using the Flipper method, and it's just a case of getting it on there, getting the stuff done. A lot of this stuff, if I can give you one thing today, is getting the stuff out there, not getting caught in the mud, like your wheels caught, oh, I need to learn this, I need to learn this. If you haven't done it before, if you're sitting there and you've built less than 3 sites, or you've got 1 site with 5 pages on, or you haven't built sites up and you haven't done this stuff, you haven't learned it, it's not going to be perfect. But the great thing is, you don't need it to be perfect to make some really, really good money. So that, yes, it's hard thinking about the money when it doesn't seem real, but honestly, if you take one thing from me, if you don't buy anything from me, take this. It's your focus. Focus on progress. Focus on moving, okay? Not on learning, okay? Learning needs to be there, of course. But if you've been trying to do this stuff for years, take what you've learned and make mistakes. Get something out there. Sell a site and get $20 for it is better than doing nothing, okay? So that's it. Focus. You need to know your business models and a plan. And I've literally put here at the, what are you building, why are you building it, and how are you going to do it? So to working out your plan. And then you need consistency and tracking. So it's almost like what I've just said. All you're doing then, once you've hit that thing, you'll be streets ahead of most people. 95% of people. If you're working, if I can say to you now, watching this, what have you done this week? And you say, Chris, I've got this site out there, it's got 5 pages, I'm going to build it up to sell it on Flipper. I've got another site that I'm building up to keep. I've got another site seasonally, which I'm building in tents or whatever it is, some summer sort of niche, okay? And I'm building up those 3. I plan to sell the first site on Flipper next week. I plan to build up the other one and check the stats as we go on. And I've got the other one, a seasonal one, that I'm going to build up to get some quick sales. Well, I know that sounds sort of weird saying it like that, but if you are genuinely doing that and saying that to me, you're going to be streets ahead. You're going to get there. But just if you're sort of just going, oh no, I need to build a site, I'll just build one to try it. Don't do all that stuff. Spend a long time, not on the learning, on the plan. How much money do you want to make? What business model are you going to use to get there? Okay, structure it down, nice and simple. Don't make it too hard. Are you going to sell sites on Flipper? Are you going to build them up to keep, or are you going to build authority sites? Get it down on paper. Pick a date to start and work out how many hours you've got to give this each day. And don't say 8 hours or anything like that if it's too hard. The main thing is staying consistent. You can consistently put 2 hours in or an hour a day into this and get really, really great results. Be conscious of the time that you're spending. Where's it going? We've all got the same time in the day. Where's it going? Are you spending it on learning stuff? Are you spending it on buying products? None of this is wrong, okay? But if you want fast results, if you want to get the money, it's there, okay? All you have to do is change what you're doing, build that plan, and that is why I did this video, is because pretty much if you want to do that together and you want to get a head start with this stuff, I'm loving the one-on-one coaching. Some great people. I love it. I love the format of it. It's like you sat here with me and we literally work on your business and we work on the plan and we get you moving. So if you want to do that together, do check out the link below. I've got 3 spots. I'm not going to keep it open forever. They go pretty quickly. I'd love to work with you if it's a good fit for you. Here's what you need to do now. Subscribe to the channel if you want some more free stuff. I'm going to be posting some stuff this week with Amazon stuff for free to help you. Check out the link below with the one-on-one coaching and what I cover, and also if it's a good fit for you. There is a criteria. It's not too mad or anything like that. It's just you just need to know the basics. That's pretty much. If you're watching this and you've never built an Amazon site before and you're just getting started out, the one-on-one coaching probably isn't for you because it's not magic. But if you're spinning your wheels and you've been trying to do this and you know the basics, but you can't seem to get that plan together, you can't seem to get going, and you want help and you want to work on it together and you really, really want to get going, check out the link below. 3 spots and I'd love to work with you. Okay guys, I'll stop the video there. Check it out below and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers guys.